Vision Scope Podcast.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, hello. Hey, it is I, says he. Hey, it is your boy, DJ Majesty, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Scope Podcast. But check this out. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, I told y'all we changing it up today. It's Vision Scope Boxing, you know what I mean? And today I like to introduce to y'all, I get excited, baby, and I'm really excited, baby, because we dipping our toe, we getting our beak wet in a whole nother industry, and that's boxing, baby. And today I bring you to a man that done had 9 amateur fights, and guess what? After 9 amateur fights, he went out and went pro. You know what I'm saying? Now the man is pro. You know what I'm saying? He's 6-0 with 4 KOs, man. Hey, yo, he'll knock you down flat. You know what I'm saying? Knock it down flat, man. Hey, he's fighting out the middleweight division, right?
The middleweight
division,
sir,
man.
yes,
Let me pop my collar for remembering that. You dig? You hear the name, you hear the voice. You know what I'm saying? You see the face. Let me introduce him to you, my man. His name is Jaivion, the Professor Cardinal in this motherfucker. What's up, baby?
Boy, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Hey, if y'all don't know, look, we in Long Beach, California. At the Jack Rabbit Gym.
The LBC, baby.
At the Jack Rabbit Gym. Another H2O performer. You know what I mean? Because look, he flows like water too. You know what I'm saying?
Too, baby.
He ain't got the glasses on, but like I say, he a professor. Yeah, I mean, but you don't need to have glasses to be a professor.
Not at all.
Hey.
Even though I do need prescription glasses, I do, but we ain't gonna tell nobody.
Hey, man, don't even. Hey, you know where that chin is at? You can find that.
I can find it. I can find my target.
Hey, that's all that matters, man.
Yes,
How
sir,
you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed to be on here. I appreciate you for having me.
Now, man, I appreciate you for coming.
Man.
How has training camp been today?
Oh, man.
Fuck that question. I told you I went on that bullshit. These motherfuckers, see, he done asked that a million times.
Man. You see, I have to prepare myself.
Yeah, I was just jiving with him, because man, jiving. I sound old to the motherfucker. I'm just fucking with him, you understand me? Because we had that conversation, but no, how everything's going for you today, man?
Man, everything going well. You know what I mean? We just wrapping everything up. We getting ready. We've been ready. You know what I mean? We just counting days down pretty much at this point. You know what I mean? This Saturday, May 21st.
So look, man, we gonna jump into it. I'm gonna be all over the place. You know what I mean? So speaking of May 21st, who's your opponent? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Who the motherfucker get? And before you answer that question, look, my visionaries, look, people out there in the boxing world. This is VHP boxing, Vision Scope boxing. We new to the game. You know what I mean? We new, but I ain't gonna bullshit y'all. The motherfuckers at Jack Rabbit Gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm biased. Period. That's it. That's all. Now the other boxers, when we talk boxing, I'm gonna talk from a more what's the word I'm looking for? Objective standpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with my guys over here, neutral. But with my guy, y'all already know. Y'all should know going into the fight who I'm rooting for. Hands down. I don't care what you call it. Media, we supposed to be non-biased. Hey, this is a different type of media. You know what I'm saying? We ain't the same. You know what I mean? So
That's love.
This is what it is. It's out there in the atmosphere.
Hell yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out. I say that to say so y'all be prepared for what is about to come next. Who's the motherfucker you gonna come knock out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who's the next nigga?
Man, I believe his name is Kendall Prather.
Okay.
He's from I believe Washington.
Okay.
He's just another guy we gotta step over. You know what I mean? He's just in the way. That's it.
You just in the way. And now look, let me be perfect. I know what I just said, right? And it's respectfly, because I know I'm not a boxer. So I ain't talking shit. I'm never gonna call none of y'all no bums. I ain't gonna call, because I know if we get in the ring, y'all can two-piece me. It is what y'all professionals. So I respect your professionality. You know what I mean? So I'm never gonna be over here talking, because ain't none of y'all no bums and none of that in my eyes. You understand what I'm saying? Because they put the hard work to get there to even fight you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, hey, however, my man gonna do what he gonna do what he do. You smell me? You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? He gonna do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Because he put the work in. So, hey, I'm gonna have a whole lot more. I'm glad we got his name. So my visionaries, we're gonna have a whole lot more, a breakdown of who we fighting, you know, the tale of the tape, the Vision Scope way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir. I like that.
That's what we gonna do. So, what's this guy's name? So they say
I believe it's Kendall Prather, something like
Prather?
that. Yeah.
sounds like a professor's name.
Right. Battle of the Professor.
Yeah, Battle of the Professors. Oh, you heard it here, folks. First. So, all right. So let's get. All right. Tell the visionaries, man. Where you from?
So I'm from Long Beach, California, right here. Raised.
Let's give it up.
Let's give it up. Long Beach, California.
Y'all here. Let's give it up. So what part of Long Beach you from?
All throughout Long Beach. I mean, I grew up most of my life in on the east side.
Okay.
But I grew up in the north as well. You know what I mean? I've lived in the north, east. You know, so.
He like me, man. He's everywhere like air. You know
everywhere like air,
you know what I mean? We just stayed all over this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I feel you. What high school would you go to?
I went to Long Beach Poly, right across the street.
Long Beach
Poly, baby.
Right across the street.
Always been a jackrabbit.
Now, okay, so did you play any sports in high school?
Yeah, so I ran track. I ran track in high school.
What did you run?
I ran the 400 hurdles. I ran the 110 hurdles for a little while, but the 300 hurdles. Excuse me. They converted over to 400 hurdles when I went to college, but in high school it's 300 hurdles. So I ran 300 hurdles in college. In high school. 110, I think to about my junior year, I ran the 110 hurdles. But then after that, I was my senior year, I was strictly 300 hurdles, the 400, 4x4, and occasionally the 200.
This guy right here. So wait, all right. Did we win any championships? Did we do what did we do with that? Did what CIF? Did anything good?
Yeah, so I made CIF my senior year. I didn't make it to state. Okay. But with that performance, I was able to land a scholarship to West Virginia Tech University.
Look, CIF a big deal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's a big deal.
And it's a lot of competition out there on this side for sure.
So it's like, I used to run track myself, so that's how I'm able to pop my collar on it. No, you know what I'm saying? The CIF game. You know what I'm saying?
Not a spotlight on you. What events you run?
I just ran the 400.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did the 4x100. You know what I'm saying? A couple times. My grades wasn't good enough, so I couldn't keep it going.
Yeah.
But I was pretty nice.
You was blazing.
I was pretty nice. I think Mom should have some tape somewhere. You know what I mean? Because she had the old camcorder out. You know, one of them Jones. So I think she should have some. I'm about to pull that.
We're gonna have to pull out the archive.
I'm about to pull out and find out she has it. But that's what I used to do. But look, man, look what you did. Look what he did about me.
Hey, man, I'm a fellow podcaster myself. You know what I mean? So I'm in podcast.
Switched it over real quick. Yeah. But so all right, so you ran the track. All right. So in high school, at a young age, did you think about boxing? Was boxing?
Yeah, so I was running track and boxing at the same time. I started boxing in middle school. I started boxing at the age of 13.
Okay.
Yeah. So me and Ashton started. Me and Ashton grew up together. That's my little nephew, and we pretty much started the same day. You know what I mean? Well, here in the gym the same day. We was always in the street fighting the other kids around the neighborhood and everything. But like officially started boxing. He was 8 years old and I was 13 when we finally started.
Hey, you just threw me an alley-oop. So look, because I got this question with that.
Right.
What was your first fight? As a kid. And not no boxing match. You know what I'm saying?
In the street.
In the street. When was your first? And do you remember? If so,
yes, I do. Tell
us about it.
Okay, so I grew up in the hood. You know what I mean? So this was when I was about probably like 5 years old, 6 years old, right?
Okay.
And I had a bike. I had a brand new bike. It was a mongoose. Okay. And I remember it was black and blue. And I was riding around the neighborhood, and you know, all the kids like, oh, that's dope. And it was this one dude in particular. He asked me like, yo, can I ride it? Okay. At first, I was a little skeptical of it. Let him ride it. Dude ended up taking off with it. He ended up taking off with my bike.
Some Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, on some Boys in the Hood shit. But I knew exactly where he lived. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right. I casually grabbed a stick and I grabbed a stick. It was a broomstick, actually. I grabbed the broomstick, walked to his house. I seen him right there showing it off, ran up on him and just threw the stick, start firing on him. And then like you hear his mama come outside. Once she came outside, I grabbed my bike and I got on. Yeah, I got on.
So how old was you?
I was 6.
You were 6?
I was 6 years old.
He said he knew I get my bike back.
Yeah. I was 6 years old for sure.
So all right, for those who don't know, my man is 6'5".
6'5".
168.
This fight 168.
Man, I did my homework. So look, I'm telling you, I did what I did. I worked a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you.
I shout out to fucking me. You got that right. So he's 6'5", 168. How did you hit a growth spurt? How tall were you at 6?
At 6, honestly, I wasn't that tall. I wasn't that tall growing up at all. You know what I mean? I hit a growth spurt after high school. You know, like once I was grown, that's when I started growing. You know what I mean? So all throughout high school, I want to say towards the end of my junior year, that's when I started sprouting a little bit.
Okay.
I was scraping like 6 foot my senior year, but once I graduated, that's when like I.
So you were in college, and then next thing you know.
Yeah. That's when it really hit. Like when I came back home to visit, all the way from West Virginia, my family was like, damn, like you just sprouted up, like. And to me, you know what I mean, it didn't seem like it until like I got around, you know, my loved ones and like people that I used to literally look up to, and now I'm like we're eye level or a few of them I'm even taller than, you know what I mean?
So wait, you saying you didn't realize it, but I'm thinking about your clothes. So I'm like, I mean, your pants had to start flooding at some point, and you realize, wait, I got a growth spurt growing on.
Yeah.
Like, was some shit like that?
So most of the time I wore shorts. Like I like shorts, and you know I don't really realize it because I wear my shorts a little short anyway. They above my knee. You know what I mean? That's the style nowadays. You know that's the drip.
I got you. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Shit. But in that being a drip, I can understand.
Yeah. So I really ain't catch it. And then my shirts, you know, I didn't necessarily like feel out like physically, like I wasn't like, you know, swole.
Yeah.
I'm a little ripped, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, you know, the shirt wasn't necessarily the problem. Yeah, it's the barber thing. Yeah.
We gotta press pause till he does. Damn.
Frog.
We got to edit that.
Okay, for sure. Hey, Frog. How often is that gonna come on? Every 30 minutes? Okay.
That's cool.
Say that one more time. Okay. All right, for sure. Appreciate you.
He said what?
He said we done like 5.
All right. We good.
All right.
You trying to wait for him or we going?
Yeah.
He said that shit don't go on every 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
Before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We good.
Yeah. That's cool.
Just might have to pause and edit it out.
Not edit out, man. All right. What was we saying?
We were talking about the growth spurt.
The growth spurt. All right. So we can move on. We can, you know what I'm saying? We got that. All right. So let me see. So, here we go. You told me, all right. So what got you into boxing?
What got me into boxing? So,
yeah, because you said you and Ash came up here at the same time.
Me and Ash came up here.
Yeah, so what got y'all up here at the same time? Like,
Okay.
what got y'all up here at the same time, got y'all into boxing? What?
all right. Hey, man, this is a funny story. So, look.
I like to laugh. Shit.
So, look, man. So, one day, you know, like I said, my sister and Ivan raised me. You know what I mean? So I grew up with them. Ashton was like a brother to me. You know what I mean? He my nephew, but we, you know, our relationship was more like, you know, a brotherhood.
Yeah.
You know, Ivan, you know, with what he knew already, you know, he would teach us in the garage. He would have us throw punches. He had a punching bag. You know, he had some mitts that he'll have us throw. He taught us, you know, the basic fundamentals.
Yeah.
And you know, like I said, he would have kids in the neighborhood put the gloves on with us, and we'll just throw hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one day we actually came in here, and in this very own gym, it didn't look nothing like this. It was just like a warehouse with a boxing ring. You know what I mean? We came in here, and there was this old guy by the name of Adolf Pruitt. He's a former, I think, 5-time world champion. Back in the day. And when he came in here, he showed us around and everything, and I asked me, he asked us, but you know, I took the lead, and I told her, I was like, yeah, we want to do it. You know, we want to do it. I didn't really give Ashton a chance, you know what I mean, to speak his mind, you know what I mean? So I said, yeah, we want to do it, and you know, that was a Sunday. That very next Monday, we was here, and you know, we started learning, and it was some time went by. I think we was like a month into it. I was trying to I was hyping Ashton up. I'm like, let's go tell you that we want to compete. Ashton was kind of like on the fence, like he didn't know if he really wanted to do it or not.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna tell him. So I walked up. I told Ivan. I said, we want to compete. You know what I mean? Again, Ashton didn't have to say so. It was just like
he just rolled with you.
Yeah, he was just rolling with it. He was just rolling with whatever I said. And you know, from that point on, you know, we started sparring. We started taking it serious, and we eventually had our first amateur fight. And you know, with me running track and everything as well, I was in and out of competing. I was never really. No. Let me backtrack. Okay, so
go ahead.
So it was a point in time where like I got hit in the mouth and I got hit in the face, and I'm like, wait, maybe this ain't for me. You know what I mean? This ain't, you know what I mean?
Second thoughts.
Yeah, I had second thoughts. You know what I mean? I had second thoughts, and
I like the honesty.
Yeah. I had second thoughts. I was like, you know what? Maybe this ain't for me. You know what I mean? So I was kind of in and out, kind of like treading the water with it. You know what I mean? On the fence with it.
Yeah.
And you know, that's what kind of, I always had a love for track as well, so that's what kind of led me to running track, but I was still in the gym, you know what I mean?
So it's like you was playing the fence, so to speak, on 1 foot in boxing, one foot in track, and then track, and you was trying to really figure out, it seems like to me, what you wanted, what path you wanted to take.
Yeah.
But that's not true. You was only 20 years old, or what? How old? Not even 20, wait.
No, I was like 14, 15.
Yeah, so that's a natural
thing. As a young male, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Trying to figure yourself out.
Trying to figure it out, and it was a point in time where it was like I just my heart wasn't in boxing, you know what I mean, you know, with the gym being right there, with Poly being right there, and the school being right across the street, you know, I would just walk from school to the gym, so I was like I pretty much had to be in the gym, you know what I mean? And if I wasn't like training myself, I was training other people. I was holding the mitts for like Ashton, Sincere, you know what I mean? Like I fell in love with coaching, you know, and you know, that's where the professor came from, you know what I mean? And so I fell in love.
So wait, and this is at 14, 15?
Yeah. So they didn't start calling me the professor until I turned pro.
Okay.
But that coaching, you know, spirit has always been in me. You know what I mean? That love, that having the knowledge for the sport has always been in me.
Yeah.
It's just my love for the sport wasn't, you know, instilled in me at that point in time. You know what I mean? So it was always a point in time where I was, you know, in the gym and around the sport. You know, whether I was competing or not, I was always around the sport. You know what I mean? Just soaking in everything. And then throughout college, I mean high school, I was competing, and my last amateur fight was my senior year. And then after my senior year, I went off to college. I was in college for about
You hear that?
Yeah. A roast.
He can't hear you.
1 minute. Yeah. Right after. Appreciate you. No, that's all good.
You heard that shit?
Yeah. I heard it immediately. I was like, oh shit.
So, hey, look, you guys. Hey, it's part of the. We're not going to edit that out. Somebody's working out. The beat. What you heard was somebody working out
On the treadmill.
on the treadmill. So he asked the man, could he get out? So that's what y'all heard. It's taken care of. No edits.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but not this time.
Not this time.
Continue with your story.
Raw and authentic. Baby.
Raw and authentic. Man, somebody told you right. Poke your gospel.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. I had went to college. I had went to West Virginia for a year, and then so I was away from the sport for 2 years after high school. So I did a year in West Virginia. Then I came back and I did a year at LBCC.
So when you went to school in West Virginia, what was your major? What did you take up then? What was that?
So my major was mechanical engineering. Yeah, I love math and I love like. I love
wait, you
cars.
gotta wait. Pause. Time out. Yeah. The fuck is mechanical engineering? I'm just saying, y'all my visionaries, that went over my head like a shower nozzle. He just kept talking and shit. Like, yeah, I love math. And I'm like, what the fuck? I still trying to compute.
So, you
gotta break it down for my
mechanical engineering is pretty much, the design of any form of machinery. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, so my specialty was cars. I always loved cars, you know what I mean? And,
Got you.
I had a mechanical class in high school, so I thought, I'd fit right in, and I wanted to pursue that in college.
Yeah.
So I took that on, and I was out there for a year, and I came back to LBCC, and then I had changed my major.
Okay.
I changed my major to business.
My man gave me some. Yeah. Oh. So, all right, change it to business.
I changed it to business, yeah. So then I changed it to business, and I was doing okay in class and everything, but I was doing okay in class and in track.
Okay.
But you could tell, my love for it started to fade away, and
For school,
yeah, for school and track, and that's when I was just like, what, I'm getting back in the gym, and then I told Ivan like.
How old were you then when you said that?
21.
Okay.
21. Yeah,
Okay.
so I was 21, and I told Ivan, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to
Full time then?
Yeah, I'm ready to full time. You know what I mean? And then I also had the influence. I had just had a son. You know what I mean? So I had a baby boy, and it was about time. I started making real life decisions. And
Exactly.
I wanted for my kids. I always want to propel a better lifestyle than I had. You know what I mean? So the main goal is creating generational wealth. So
This guy, man, y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know he poking my gospel right now. I say this is boxing, but we can
we can flip the script.
real
We can flip the
quick on
script.
that ass.
This is real life.
This is you talking my language.
Hell yeah.
My wheelhouse. So all right.
Yeah.
So look. So since you're talking when did the entrepreneurial bug hit you? At what age?
At that age, at 21. Yeah, like honestly, I had a 9-to-5 at the time.
Okay.
And I was thinking like, this isn't gonna cut it. You know what I mean? It's only gonna get me so far.
What made you? Was it the 9-to-5 that made you that switch flip, or was it something somebody said to you? Was it a book you read? What was it that flipped that switch and said, "Fuck this"? Shit. Like, because that's kind of what it is for entrepreneurs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was really my son and a 9-to-5 The 9 to 5, it was like, bro, like this isn't me. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't work for nobody else. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't. It's nothing. It's respectfully, of course, but you know what I mean.
I get it. Yeah.
It's like I'm my own boss. You feel me? And I want to make it that way, and I want to make more money than minimum wage. You feel me? So along the way, once I started, my entrepreneurship, I began to, pick up a book and everything. One of my favorite books, this probably a cliche one, but Rich Dad Poor Dad.
That's not a cliche. It's a dope book.
It's
I
a
read
dope
it like
ass
100.
book. It's a dope ass book. Yeah.
I done read like 4 of his.
Yeah.
I read a lot of his books already. Oh God, like I got Audible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with that book.
Hell yeah.
I recommend that shit to all kids.
To everybody.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To parents, I tell parents, like, look, you got a kid in 7th grade, reading level.
Yeah.
That's what he made it for.
Yeah, man. And I started surrounding myself with people who, had that entrepreneur bug as well. You know what I mean? And they would just tell me, different things, and I just get like a bunch of, game from them. And you know what I mean? Game that, most places ain't free. You know what I mean? So
ain't free.
Yeah, exactly. So I look at them as mentors. I don't care if they was younger than me or older than me. You know what I mean?
You can learn from a baby.
Exactly.
For real.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, hey, all right. So, have you started a business? Have you started selling something? Have you started?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your business?
So I got a few businesses.
This thing. Wait. He said he had. Let's give it up for that. My man said he has a few businesses.
A few.
You know what I'm saying? He's diversified. Is what they call that.
6 ways. Creating 6 ways, baby.
Like an octopus.
Like an octopus. Like an octopus.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how many octopus got, but they got a lot of them. Shit, fuck it.
But yeah, man, yeah. My first one that I started with my boy, my brother, my business partner Anthony Finesse Hess. We went half.
You said that fast.
My bad.
Anthony Finesse, because that sounded like a cold name right there.
Yeah. Anthony Finesse Hess. Y'all go check that boy out, man. He's certified. He's certified in the ring too. You know what I mean?
So, well, hit him at his Instagram. Let's shout him out.
Yes, sir. I think his Instagram is Anthony Finesse Hess.
Anthony
Finesse.
Man, you gonna send it to me? I'm gonna have it down there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Y'all go tap in with Anthony Finesse Hess. Did I get that right?
Sir. Yep.
Oh, man, you got a fire name, my brother. Keep it going. So y'all got Anthony Finesse Hess, your business partner. I gotta say it.
Yes,
I feel like saying that shit.
Yeah,
Anthony Finesse Hess, you and Anthony Finesse Hess has a business, right?
Yeah, man. So we invested in vending machines. So we have 2 here, a snack machine and a beverage machine.
Nice.
Yeah. So man, we went half on that, and we put snacks, and we also put boxing equipment in the snack machine, and of course just healthy beverages. You know what I mean? In the beverage machine.
Nice.
So we went in on that, and then we started the podcast.
I see.
Yeah, we started the podcast. Shout out Children at Trenches, baby.
Children at the Trenches. Y'all go tap in with them. Links gonna be below, so y'all can tap in, see what he's up to.
That's love. That's love.
Man, that's what we here for.
Hell yeah. So man, we start the podcast, and I also have my own brand, my clothing brand, JC. It's my logo,
It's your logo?
Yeah, it's my logo. I got it tatted on me. I got a long sleeve on.
Where can we get it from? Where can I get it from?
So right now I'm doing hand-to-hand sales.
Okay.
But I did have a store online. I had to reconstruct, but it will be dropping soon.
Man, you gotta get, man. You can get, they got that Instagram shop, so you don't need to go build no shit. You just put it on there and just make it happen.
Yeah.
I know everybody be saying, oh, you gotta have a website. You know, motherfuckers tell me, you got a podcast. Where's your website? Nigga, I get no money from no website. I'm buying lights, cameras, action Don't you see how other
Yeah.
Fuck it. Instagram is free. Just you use what they got already, and then when you build up, get the other shit.
That's
I
a
just
fact.
say, just don't wait, my nigga, because I want where it's at.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a shirt.
I got you.
My visionaries looking for their shirts.
I'm-
Look, all right, so we need this merch straightened out. All right,
gonna
man.
get it.
'Cause
We
my
gonna get it.
visionaries, you know what I mean? They want to come tap in with you, you know? Because like I said, they all can't come up here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But, hey, for those that's in the LA area, Long Beach area, man, I know where y'all at. I got the analytics, man. I got a whole lot of y'all LA, Long Beach. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all better bring your ass down to the Long Beach Convention Center.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? See my man pop his collar. You know what I'm saying? Two-step on this cat from Washington. All respectfully. Sorry, not sorry ass nigga right here. You understand me? So y'all just need to come on down and watch it happen.
Yes, sir.
All right,
come tune in.
I digress. We'll get back to that.
Yeah,
we talk
man.
about your businesses, man. So hey, I lost count. I think that was 6. Is that whatever it was?
Something like that.
It's something like that. Hey, man, whatever.
We gonna keep going.
Oh man,
We gonna keep going.
because it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Not a sprint.
As the man Nipsey would
Hussle.
say. Hey, hello,
My boy.
Yeah, man, talk about it. So, all right. So, look, you said you got one kid.
Got one kid, yes, sir. He's 3 years old.
3 years old,
Yeah.
man. Now, are you
My
gonna,
pride and joy.
are you just gonna let him fall in the box, or are you gonna pull him away? You just gonna let him choose life as it comes?
I'm gonna let him choose life as it comes.
I like
Let him
that.
choose life as it comes. But
I
of course,
like
I'm gonna always teach him how to protect himself. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a number one duty
That's
of
natural.
Yeah, of a father. You know what I mean? You're gonna teach him how to protect himself. You know, if he ever needs to, you know, protect. If the opportunity ever presents itself, he'll be ready. But
So, okay. I got a question. I may know the answer to this. You may have. What is your long-term goals, though? Not boxing, but just in life in general. What's your long-term goals? Life in general.
well, you know, I kind of, you know, said a little bit. You know, of course, I want to create generational wealth.
Okay.
But I want to be able to, you know, also, you know, give back to my community. You know what I mean? I want to be able to provide, you know, resources that, you know, I didn't have growing up. You know what I mean? Here in the city of Long Beach. You know what I mean? And shit all around Southern California and in many other neighborhoods. You know what I mean? But it starts with your community first. And you know, I want to give back to my community. I want to create, you know, different resources that, you know, like I said, myself and other young men that I grew up with, you know, didn't have, you know.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to give back. And yeah, man, you know, I want to venture out in different avenues. You know what I mean? You might see me in acting. You see me a rapper. You know.
Oh, well, he say he wants to be an actor, people. And guess what? The beauty of it is he's sitting right in front of lights, cameras.
Yeah, man.
And that, man, and we got VISIONSCOPE Productions over here, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We know we're going to be producing
yes, sir.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Man, we're gonna
have to work together.
Man,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going, man, he right around the block, baby. You about to
We gonna
see
get
him
it done. We gonna get it
see
done.
him in one of our jumps, man.
We gonna get it done, baby.
You see how life works? All right.
Hey, man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So look, man. All right. So my man got goals. A box. Now look, I got a question to ask you. So first boxing match, right? It's in Mexico. I saw it.
Yeah.
Right. Tell me, was you nervous?
Nervous. I was hella nervous. I was super nervous.
I was nervous for you. You know what I'm saying? I was watching it. I was like, I was watching. I was like, boom. But then at the same time, I saw your nerves. But then it was crazy. I can see you settle in too.
Yeah.
I saw the nerves like just kind of go away, and you settled into the fight. And I was like, damn, okay. And this was like, I'm starting to like watch boxing in a different sense, with a different eyes. So I was like, damn, I think I just saw this motherfucker just settle down and shit. And then cause he just started, and I'm like, I like that.
Yeah. No, my first fight, you know, it was a tough one. I had a tough opponent. He didn't come to lay down. You know what I mean? He put me on the canvas. You know what I mean? He dropped me, and you know, I got up and I had to fight. You know, I had to he dropped me in the first round, and so we fighting a 4-round fight. You know what I mean? You gotta win every round after that to pull the W.
Yes, you do.
So I had to bite down, and I had to really like dig deep within myself and tell myself like I'm not about to lose this. You know what I mean? Not on my pro debut. You know what I mean? So, but he was definitely in it to win it.
He was in it. So, fighting in Mexico. Tell me, how was that experience?
Mexico, I loved it. I love Mexico. It was cool. It was real cool. We pull up probably like a day or two before the weigh-ins, and then after the fight, we there. Probably for another 3-4 days. You know what I mean? Just enjoying it. I love Mexico. You know what I mean? I love the people there. They welcome us. You know what I mean? Like we from there.
Okay.
So it's all love when we go there. Our opponents, you know what I mean? We don't the opponents we fight, they there to fight too, you know what I mean? A lot of people they get the conception of going to Mexico it's easy fights, you know what I mean? If you're not prepared, it's not no easy fight.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Listen. I'm not one of those people, right? I don't box, so I respect all boxers. That's number one, right? If you can't do it, you better respect the motherfucker. Exactly. Like, I respect the painter. I can't paint. I respect, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect people in their craft that does what they do. But bar that, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in L.A., Long Beach area. You know, same thing. We grow up around Mexicans, right? Yeah. By nature, they some tough motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
They some tough motherfuckers. So, respectfully, I hope nobody takes that in a disrespectful way. You know what I'm saying? But they tough. So, tough in the ring. So, when I see that, I'm like, damn, was they? And
they had grit for sure. They had a lot of grit.
All right, so in fighting out of there, out in Mexico, did you learn any lessons? Did it teach you anything? Did you grab any lessons? If so, what were they?
Absolutely. From my first fight, my first fight taught me a lot. You know what I mean? It kind of made me the professional fighter I am today, and it was just really taking my time. It was start to take my time. You know what I mean? I tried to come out. I seen. That night, I think it was about like 6 of us from Jackrabbit that fought, So most of them got knockouts, you know what I mean? So I was the last fight from everybody to fight. I was the last fight of the whole card, you know what I mean?
So you felt like a little pressure on you?
Yeah, I felt a little pressure, you know what I mean? So that's another thing I'm able to deal with, pressure. I'm able to deal with the lights a little better. I'm able to deal with, my loved ones there, everybody cheering for me. I'm able to block it out now, you know what I mean? I done tapped into, a different, zone of just locking in, just having that what's the word I'm looking for?
The mental
block. Tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision. Yeah, there we go. Tunnel vision. Yeah.
So I developed a sense of tunnel vision, like no other really. And it's like now it's just like I know when I'm in the ring, I don't hear nothing else besides my coaches. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And so it's down to business. What I mean? But as far as the pro pace, it's taught me a lot. You know what I mean? Because the amateurs, it's 3 2-minute rounds at most. You know what I mean? My last amateur fight was 3 2-minute rounds. You know what I mean? So the pace is a lot faster. It's straight to the point. You know what I mean? Yeah. In the pro ranks, you know what I mean? You take your time a little bit. Of course, you move with a little sense of urgency, but it's a little more calculated, So that fight taught me a lot. It taught me, to make those adjustments, and now, we here.
So look. What type of music you listening to?
Ooh,
you hip hop? Are you R&B? Are you old school? What funkadelic? What kind of music you listen to?
Man, I listen to it all. I love all music.
Okay, so that's a dope answer. But what music are you fucking? Are you bumping in your ride right now, man? Come on, don't play with me, man. You know what I'm asking.
Oh man, honestly, it depends on what mood I'm in.
Okay.
So in the morning, I do this thing. It's called a lot lot of OGs I know, they do it. You know what I mean? It's no rap before 12. So I'm listening to hip hop. I mean, I'm listening to R&B. Excuse me. I'm listening to R&B. I'm listening to the oldies. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's good for the soul, baby. Good for the soul.
Okay.
And then you know, after that, I'll probably throw on some rap. Turn up a little bit. You know what I mean? If I'm preparing for a fight, yeah, I need to listen to some rap. I need to get a little violent. You know what I mean?
See, hey, you another alley-oop. But before we get to that, I'm gonna tell y'all, look, man, you know I'm 45, right?
Yeah,
I'm old. You know, hey, I don't hide it. You know what I'm saying? Because this visionaries, this is what it's about.
This is what it's
about. No matter what age you are, you can rebuild, you can start something new, you can rebrand yourself. Because right now, I'm VISIONSCOPE Podcast.
VISIONSCOPE, baby.
Before I was DJ Majesty, and that's all. Well, I'm still DJ Majesty, but it's just all about that. That's another subject. But what I'm trying to tell you is, that rap before 12, that's fly shit. That is fly shit. I don't do that shit. I listen to hip hop all motherfucking day. Now on Sundays, I'll do some hours, you know what I'm saying? If I'm rolling around doing, I got the XM radio, you know what I'm saying? I throw it on the groove station, you know what I'm saying? The old school, you know, listening to odds or whatever they playing. But soon as they get on a song that I'm not fucking with,
skip it.
Shade 45, or I'm putting in the aux and E40. Lil Russell is what it is. or some man, shit, or some Maxi Trillion, or some Fly Hitter Steve. Or some, oh man, Hit a Slim.
Hit a Slim Fire.
Huh?
Hit a Slim Fire.
Man,
Fire.
that's my guy. You know I did an interview with him, right?
For real? Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
This nigga just asked me for real.
That's
Nigga,
dope.
like,
that's
dope.
Nah, you that guy. You that guy.
You gotta check my interviews, fam.
I should have did my research. You did the research. I should have did the research.
I'm tapped in with my guy, man. Shout out Hit a Slim, man. Man, that dude is humble, man. He invited me out there, you know what I'm saying, to one of these events and shit. Next time I go, man, you can come with me.
For sure. Hell,
you know what I'm saying?
I love to.
Man, he a cool dude, man. He'll have you out there. Man, look, no lies.
Keep me updated.
As soon as I go back out there to the Bay,
we out there.
Now I get a room, you know what I'm saying? I stay the night and shit like that. So, you know, you got to get your room.
You know, we'll plan it out.
We'll hook it up. But
we'll hook it up.
Man, Hit a Slim, look, man, got my partner. We gonna come out and see you, man.
We coming,
man. It's summertime.
To the Bay Area, baby. We there.
You already know, man.
Man,
shit, I fucks with the Bay.
Hey, me too. No,
you know about Lil Russell?
I heard of Lil Russell. I heard of him.
You ain't heard his music though, right?
Probably one or two songs. I couldn't name it off the top.
You gotta fuck with him.
I'm gonna tap in with him.
Oh my God. That's my favorite rapper right now. Well, let me time out. I gotta relax. E40's my favorite rapper. Yeah. He's number one. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna get into it.
So it's a lot. So you got a lot of Bay Area rappers on your list.
What? No, I ain't gonna even say that. I fuck with a lot of Bay. Now when we say,
let's do this. Top 5.
Okay. I was going there, right? So we got E40. Okay. He number one. Okay. Right now, you got Nipsey. Right.
I fuck with it.
Got Nipsey. Then I got Lil Russell.
Okay.
Now, I'm 45. Let me tell y'all. So y'all already know.
Now
I'm a hip hop all fucking time.
This all time. All right, bet.
And I know who the hell all out there. I'm a hip hop junkie.
Hell yeah.
Historian. So I know them all. You could whoever, and I can give you a reason. And I give you my reasons for them. Now, you say top 5, right? Okay. I can pick out another 2, right? Yeah. But really, I'll be honest with you, after them 3, there is no more for me.
Yeah.
Right? But although it's a lot of motherfuckers I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? If I was to go, I can go Rick Ross, I can go 50. But no, not 50, right? I can go Rick Ross. Damn, who else? Then after that, it gets foggy. But I tell you why these are my favorite rappers, right? Okay. Number 1, E40, they say, I've heard it, I've been since I was a little young mustache, right? Yeah. Oh, E40, you got Jay-Z. Why? You E40, he's your favorite rapper. Jay-Z, Nas,
Yeah.
Right, look.
It's I mean.
But listen, they rap, right? They got they style, right? Yeah. They the bars. But 40, He gives you game. You talking about mentors? This nigga been my mentor and I ain't never met the man.
Hell
Just
yeah.
by his rhymes, entrepreneurship, business, you know what I'm saying? That's why, right?
Hell yeah.
Nipsey, I mean, he came in and he fucked your head up, whatever.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He broke the mold on shit he was doing.
Honestly, he everything that you kind of stand for. He a visionary.
That part.
He a visionary.
And now, Lil Russell.
Okay.
This guy is a Nipsey Hussle. This is what I tell people. If you like Nipsey, you're going to like Lil Russell.
Okay.
Because, no, they ain't the same, right? They rap totally fucking different, right? Yeah, you know, we know Nip, 60s, gangbang, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't repping no set, you know what I'm saying, Lil Russell. But he ain't no punk either, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't repping no... But the message, and what he's doing and how he's doing it, he's different, dude.
Hell yeah.
You got it. He's. I keep telling people like, this dude got his. You can buy stock in his albums.
Oh, for real?
Because he's independent.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
this
dope.
thing, if you could have bought stock in the Chronic.
Okay.
And you get residual income for how that money do 10 years from now. You can invest in his music now.
That's smart. That's smart as hell.
You can invest in his music. And he's the only motherfucker doing it.
That's smart. That's smart.
So if this motherfucker, you get him now and he becomes a Drake.
Yeah.
And this nigga independent.
Oh,
and he plans to stay independent and not sign none of these, then you'll be up.
Yeah, whoever invested in him is up for sure.
I can go on this. So I'm glad you
I'm gonna have to tap in with Lil Russell.
You threw me an alley-oop because look, I was gonna ask you a top 5, right? But then I had like 5 different top 5 shits that I wanted to ask you. And I was like, that could be a little much, right?
Yeah.
So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you 4 choices.
Okay.
Don't look, right?
All right,
Hold on, I ain't got my pen. You get 4 choices.
I probably couldn't have seen it anyway.
I know, I'm gonna stop you as fuck, right?
Nah, I'm just blind. That's it.
Right. You see this chin though, right? Okay,
yeah, I can see. Yeah. I can always see that.
Check it.
I can see the punches coming.
Yeah, there we go. So, you get 4 choices, right? You can pick 1 through 4, right? Whatever number you choose will be the top 5 that you got to give me. Okay. So, go.
Pick a number.
Pick a number. Pick a number. Yeah, 1 through 4.
3.
Okay. 3. What's your top 5 boxing lessons?
What do you mean by that?
I don't fucking shit, nigga. Whatever fucking boxing lessons, somebody could have told you to duck, and that was a dope. I don't know. Right hook, or somebody would have been like, look, you need to be more poised, or I don't know what. I ain't boxing, nigga. I ain't never got no lessons.
Okay,
shit.
for sure.
I bet you if he give me 5 minutes of lessons, I can come back with 5 lessons. Shit.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I get pumped up about it.
All right, so number 1 off the rip, protect yourself at all times. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Never turn your back. Obviously, of course, you know, be prepared for what's coming. Number 2, hit and not get hit. You know what I mean? That's the sweet science of it.
Wait, hit and not get hit.
Hit and not get hit, baby.
Okay.
We don't like taking.
That should be rule number 1.
It is rule number 1, but you know, it kind of tie in. You know, protect yourself at all times. Yeah. I think protect yourself at all times means just staying ready. You know what I mean? You're always ready. And then, you know, you being ready, of course, you're going to hit and not get hit, of course. Number 3, live and die by the jab. Live and die by the jab. And, you know, that's my style. You know what I mean? I live and die by the jab. Everything I do is off the jab, for real. So,
we got Sincere over there. Sincere, the homicide. Oh, we got him ready. You gotta see this. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, you good. I love it. I love the energy. Number 4. Man.
This is harder than I thought it was going to be a little easier. It's harder than you thought, huh?
Nah, you know, because it's a lot of lessons I learned, you know, in this sport, you know what I mean?
Well, it ain't going to be 5. If you got more, you go ahead.
I think number four, honestly, be would be, you know, shit, your character in and out the ring. You know what I mean? As far as, you know, the way you know, keep your composure. You know, you everything is all cool and everything outside the ring. You nice and everything. You know, you the coolest person ever. When you get inside that ring, it's a whole different switch. You know what I mean? You flip that switch, you turn into a monster. You know? So I think that's one of the biggest shit. That's of course, you know, the fourth lesson, but it's another big major lesson. You know what I mean? Especially in this professional world, you gotta have that switch. You gotta have that killer instinct. You know what I mean? And you know, shit, you'll see it. You know, shit, everybody from the stable, they got it. You know what I mean? We all cool. We all laugh, joke with you. But when we get in that ring, it's like you don't know us. You know what I mean?
I am the tiger champion.
Facts. Oh man, and number five. I think I kind of said it a little bit. Number 4, but I'm gonna give it its own, you know, number. I'm gonna say keep your composure. Always keep your composure. I mean, and that can translate outside the ring too. You know what I mean? And that's what this sport has taught me, as far as, you know, being able to control different situations. You know what I mean? Not lose my cool. You know what I mean? Not.
Can I piggyback off that?
Go ahead, man.
Look, I think that goes with anything, any business, any profession that you're in.
Keep your cool.
Because that can fuck up the bag.
Yeah.
Big time. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there, you know, I'm doing my podcast, I got sponsorships, and I go out and I do the wrong thing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, just do the wrong thing, period. Whatever the case. And then that can just, nobody want to watch me no more. They want to just, you know.
And that's the thing that this sport has taught me. You know what I mean? It's okay to have those emotions, but you got to control it. Like aggression. There's a such thing as controlled aggression and uncontrolled aggression. This sport teaches you that. You know what I mean? There's a such thing as controlled anger and uncontrolled anger. This sport teaches you that. You know what I mean? So you got to be able to, you know, tap into that avenue and be able to control it.
Of zenness.
I like that. Zenness. Of zenness.
Tap into the zenness.
Hell yeah.
All right. Sorry, I ain't go get. Ooh, but you know what? Fuck it.
Let's do it.
We do what we want to do.
We do what we want to do.
What's your top 5 rappers? You hit it
Top
with me.
5
I need it. I need it.
All right. Woo. All right, man. So,
it sounds like he wanted this one.
Yeah.
He wanted this one.
I love rap.
Okay, he wanted this one. All right, so give it to me.
I love rap. All right. So, off the top, number 1, Weezy, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Lil Wayne, baby.
I fuck with Weezy.
Yeah. I fuck with Weezy heavy.
Yes.
That's my guy. He got me through.
They shutting down?
Huh?
They shutting down?
No. Just the barber.
Oh, okay.
We good. Weezy. 2, of course. I'm gonna go Tupac. Yeah,
Okay.
I grew up on Tupac. 3, I'm gonna go with J. Cole. J. Cole. He got, you know, I love lyricism. You know, I love, you know, artists who give, you know, send out messages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Cole specializes in that. And you know, I got Kendrick right after that. That's
a top. You know what? And I gotta adjust. All right, I just stopped at 3, right?
Yeah,
I did stop at 3, right?
Yeah.
Tupac will be at number 4.
Okay.
Right. And I know it'll be like, people be like, oh, Tupac 4. You got
Hey,
Lil Russell.
it's your list.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, Russell speaks to me.
Hell yeah.
Tupac spoke to me.
Yeah.
For that time.
Absolutely.
But this time, I can't think. When I think of another one, I think
I got you.
But I like your list.
So that was 4.
That was 5, wasn't it? You got Weezy, Kendrick,
Pac,
Cole,
and that was it. Well, okay. So number 5 would be Nipsey. Yeah.
I fuck with that. Like I fuck with Weezy. it's like I fuck with hip hop. I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I listen to everything. I listen to the bullshit. I listen to everything.
Hell yeah.
I listen to everything.
Hell yeah. Wheezy, you know what I mean? It's never a point in time where I won't play.
You heard this new shit?
Hell yeah. Fire.
It's like I listen to everything, but what's in my constant rotation?
Yeah.
40, Russell, Nip. I listen to 40 over here. I get that. That should be getting. That's my getting. You got your hip hop fight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's my getting ready for interview.
Hell yeah.
I gotta listen to 40. I'm like, yeah. In this bitch.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell motherfuckers, 90% of the slang and shit you gonna hear from me off this motherfucker comes from him. So don't even you can call him bike nigga. That's what I know. That's what I listen to.
It's cool because you're not a rapper, so you know what I mean. It's okay to do that. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought, man. First, I'm like, man, I'm biking, but nigga, this is how I talk in real life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
My friends
Absolutely.
talk, you know, so this is real life.
Absolutely.
So, all right, so that's a dope list. I ain't mad at that list.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Who's your top 3 boxing fighters of all time?
Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, man. I'm going to go with Muhammad Ali, Tommy Hearns, and Roy Jones.
Tommy Hearns, Roy Jones. Now, why Roy Jones? Now, I ain't gonna lie.
Fire.
The Tommy Hearns, Ali got the Roy. I'm not nigga. I fuck with Roy Jones.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But you're the first I heard somebody put him on the top 5 or top 3.
Honestly, because his athletic ability was crazy, man. It was crazy. You know what I mean? He put his hands behind his back, boom, boom, boom. Then he gonna knock you out right after that. You missing about 4 or 5 shots with his hands behind his back. I mean, we've seen other fighters do that, but not like Roy. Roy's speed was crazy, and he had power to back it up. His ability is just unmatched. You know what I mean? Not too many people can fight like him. You know what I mean?
He was awkward to the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
he was awkward, but it was eye catching.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it was awkward,
eye-catching.
like smooth.
Yeah.
He was still like, that was some cool shit.
Yeah. And the reason why I like Roy so much because he was him. Mm-hmm. You can't imitate him. You know what I mean?
You can't.
He ain't imitate nobody. You know what I mean? Like he's him. He's Roy. So Roy in his prime, for sure, he was one of the baddest for sure. So I got Roy in my top 3. Hell yeah.
Top 3?
Hell yeah.
I fuck with Roy. I used to watch these YouTube videos when we just knockouts.
Yeah.
I think it was a video or something. I think I had a video. We just had all his knockouts. And he was sleeping, motherfucker.
Sleeping. And clowning.
Like, damn, your arm. They say, protect yourself.
And clowning. Yeah.
Back. And it's like, damn.
Yeah. And he did what, people would say is forbidden. Don't do that.
He did everything fucking forbidden.
Yeah, exactly. And he made it work. You know what I mean? For so long. I mean,
he did.
I think if he would have took his career more serious, I think ain't no telling what he.
You didn't think he took his career serious?
Towards the end, nah. I mean, because he was living a rapper lifestyle.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, towards the end,
he start.
But that don't mean he didn't take it serious up to that point. That's what got him to live in the
no. Up until that point, yeah, he took it serious. But
then after
that, once he reached that certain level of stardom, you know what I mean? That's when he was like, I'm the man. You know
I think that's the hard part with any profession.
Yeah.
Once you reach your quote unquote what you feel is success, it could be money, it could be status, it could be whatever.
Absolutely.
But a lot of people like go, you know what I'm saying? Relax a little bit and take their foot off the gas.
Right.
I know because I did that.
Yeah. They get comfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
They get comfortable.
Hence why I'm rebuilding now. I took my foot off, and then, life happened, and
Yeah.
So, but hey, we can it's always a new day.
It's always a new day, baby. It's always a new day. Hell yeah.
All right, so, man, we hit. Oh man. All right. So, tell me, you ain't been. So, how you feel about marketing? This is what I like to ask everybody about marketing. Marketing is my specialty. I love marketing. How do you feel about marketing?
Oh man, it's shit. It's everything in this day and age. You know what I mean? With this social media era, it's everything. And nowadays we, have more control of it ourselves than ever before. You know what I mean? So I think it's really important. It's everything. It's with everything you do. You know what I mean? You should be marketing it like you, for example. You know what I mean? You got the hat and the shirt. I
don't leave the house without this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I really don't.
You a walking billboard, and that's lovely. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, look, you see my man. He knows his stuff, man. Knows he needs to market. Knows that's the way to run the business. Hey, look, I thought I was just gonna come here and talk boxing. That's a lie, because I didn't come here prepared just to talk boxing. But my man, he threw me a curveball. Pleasantly surprised. Business. Went to school for business.
Yes, sir.
Visionaries, y'all already know. But hopefully we be tapping into something, motherfucker. Oh, you hear what he? Well, I'm already lit. This man just yeah, boy. Look, if y'all don't know who that is, that's Coach Jaivion.
That's Coach Jaivion.
Man, that's Coach Jaivion, man. If you don't know, man, y'all go, man. Look.
AKA Dr. Silv.
Dr. Silv.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have his
That's
Instagram.
the man with the plan.
Man.
Hell yeah.
He has a plan indeed.
Yeah.
So look. I'm so excited, y'all. I hope y'all excited. This fight week is going down.
It's going down.
This week. May 21st. You're going to see this man.
Yep.
The professor. You're going to see Ashton.
Yep.
You're going to see the homicide.
Yep.
The homicide, man. Homicide Brooke. You're going to see him there. Who else? Am I missing something?
Nah.
What?
Nah, that's it. From here, yeah, that's it.
From the camp. From the LBC.
Hell yeah.
Come on out and see the young cats.
We're going to put on the show, baby.
They're going to put on the show. I done seen them do it before. Didn't mean that for the rhyme, but it did.
We're going to roll with it.
Yes, the ring is right over there. I told y'all last time I was here I was going to get in that ring. My dreams of getting in the ring and boxing is not over.
It's not over.
It's going to happen. Just don't know before the end of the year, man. It's going to happen.
I got you. Hey, man, if you ever want me to train you, I got you. I'm being in your corner. I'm serious.
Look, this nigga just said he gonna do something. Man, he don't know what he just did, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Look. Y'all see this? Look, I am 155. Look, soak it away. Right. Look, all right, between 155 and 157, right?
Yeah.
If I really eat a lot that week, right? If I really eat a lot, I can get to 158, right? But I'm wiry, right? Small but wiry, right? Like real God.
That will pack a punch. Hell yeah. I'm serious.
He think I ain't gonna take him up. I stay 5 minutes away.
Oh yeah, nigga. Man. Come on, pull up.
I stay 5 minutes away.
Pull up. I got you.
We're gonna create a schedule and
we're gonna get it done.
Look, to be continued on that one.
Yeah, right? Yeah. To be continued.
I think he just found another way to make some money. For both of us to make some money. I think he just did.
Hell yeah, we calling out all the podcasters. All of them.
Oh, wait, I ain't fighting no goddamn podcasters. Wait, time the fuck out. Wait, what the fuck did he just do?
I set him up.
We ain't fighting nobody. Okay, wait. If he trained me right and y'all come with the right bag, I mean, wait.
Right, if the bag right, you know what I mean?
It gotta be super bag.
You can't turn it down?
No, I can't. I really can't. It can't be small. Oh, man, we having too much fun. Whew. But that's the goal.
Hell yeah.
Right. May 21st, though. Don't y'all forget, it's fight week. Man, tomorrow, Media Day tomorrow.
5 p.m.
Hey, I'm dropping this. Today is Tuesday.
Right.
I'm dropping this tomorrow.
Wednesday.
So check this out. Today is going to be Media Day. And so, I'm going to have full coverage of Media Day, man. I'm going to be all tapped in. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have, I'm going to have to think of new questions to ask this man on Media Day because it seems like I just asked him all right now.
Hell yeah.
Now I got to go home and do some homework and ask him something different. I'm going to something really off the wall. He ain't going to tomorrow. He ain't going to know what to do because I'm going to have something really off the wall.
You going to throw me off. I'm like, hold on.
I'm going to throw him off for something way off. Like, I'm not going to even give him a hint. So look, man, I want to give a big shout out, man. Thank you again, man,
Much
for
love,
real, man,
much
for
love.
having fun with me.
Hell yeah.
Dealing with my weird ass today, and I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? The gym, you know what I
Hell
mean? And just, you know what I'm saying? Jackrabbit Gym. Want to shout out to everybody at Jackrabbit Gym. Shout out to Ivan. Shout out to Homicide Brooks. Shout out to Ashley.
Shout 'em out.
Man, you know what I mean? Shout out to Jen. Shout out Sam. Shout out, am I missing shit? Shout out everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, the cameraman, the haircut man, everybody here, the haircut
Hell
man,
yeah.
the barber. I mean, man, everybody here is cooler than a fan.
Hell yeah.
They cooler than a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, on that note, man, my visionaries, man, go May 21st, May 21st, this Saturday. Check them out, Long Beach Convention Center, H2O Promotions, Marv Promotions. It's going down.
It's going down.
Big deal, baby.
Big deal. Yes, sir.
Hey, it's your boy Majesty, man. And like I always tell you, man, hey, I'm solid, not potato salad. Hello.
I like that. Hello.
Hey, it's DJ Majesty. I'm in the building. I'm everywhere like air. Jackrabbit Gym. Y'all, Thursday night. Look at these guys. What's up, Sincere? Homicide Brooks. How you doing back there, my man? Good. Hey, y'all doing great, man. Ash, H2O, working out. Hey, man, it's late at night, man. Don't quit.
Not at all.
What's up, Sincere, man? Hey, you missed the cool man back there. Hey, visionaries. Y'all need to tap into this man right here, Mr. Sincere. Tap into his DM. You know what I mean? Hey, they real cool for fucking with me. Hey, they dealing with my weird ass right now. Just got done the interview with my man. The professor. You know what I mean? So I'm just up here, chilling. And they was happy enough to let me get my camera and talk to them while they working out. Fight May 21st. You're gonna catch the both of these guys slanging them things. And what more can we say? They putting on for Long Beach. They repping for the city. And I'm repping for them. How about that?
Vision Scope Podcast.